glazed donut right now. We getting fucked up tonight. Hi, it's jenekajool, aka thenomadicnympho, or Miss Cheeks, if you want to say. Okay, it is 7:40, Wednesday, July 7th. I just got back from Portugal 3 days ago. Beyonce's this weekend. Then I'm going to visit my sister in Calgary for the Stampede. I don't feel like I'm in my body. Like, I just feel like I'm orbiting above it. It's just been like go, go, go. But I'm gonna get up. I'm going to get my hair done. I was gonna do this, but I think I'm just gonna do like a simple couple cornrows because it's so fucking hot and I just don't have the capacity to sit in the chair for that long. So maybe for Caravana, which I'm also gonna vlog, I'll do something like a little bit cuter. But I'm also meeting up with my friend Haley, who I've been friends with for over a decade, which is crazy, but I haven't seen her in like 4 months. So we have so much catching up to do. We're gonna get lunch, run our errands, but in the spirit of trying to be more consistent on YouTube again, I'm gonna vlog this whirlwind of a time. Even if nobody watches these, it's just like fun to be creative and edit again because I haven't made YouTube videos in ages, and the summertime is when I should be doing them because I pack my summers with fun shit, because when the fall starts I'm really in work mode and don't have as much time to travel as much and have all of these like fun cool experiences. So I'm gonna go and get ready and I'm gonna take you to the hair appointment. It's gonna be a fun weekend week. Ever have those days where you need to be somewhere and like nothing is going right? Like my clothes were wet, couldn't find my hair, just like a whole bunch of shit. Anyways, we're en route to go get my hair done. One thing I will say that I love about myself is I meal prep every Sunday, and when I meal prep I also make a shit ton of breakfast sandwiches. I put them in the freezer and then you can either thaw them out in like the night before or just like pop them in the oven for like 20 minutes. So I love that because my eating has been fucked up the last few days in Portugal, and I brought that home with me and I just haven't been eating properly, but I'm getting back on track because I feel so lethargic, and especially if I'm gonna be like going for the next few days, I need to be on top of my meals. Okay, I'm gonna skirt over to the hair place. Bear with me today. She's a tired girl and a busy girl, but a cute one.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. Said nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing. I've been dancing on my own. To the left where I want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bag.
Hair is done. I did not vlog there because we were talking pure shit. But Latoya slayed once again, and I will definitely be going back there. I absolutely love her. She's so great, but I'm gatekeeping because her prices are good. Haley just came. Hi! And we're gonna go get lunch, and then we'll see what we get into. But so far, trouble. Always trouble. My lips are dry as hell. Trouble always. So far, the day has been going good. Everything's on schedule, and I don't feel as rushed as I did this morning.
Drink, entrees, lunch.
Do our nails match? Oh my god, cuties!
So overwhelmed.
So they gave us a library's worth of menus. Oh, I'm not done. You thought I was finished?
Oh, one more.
And now we're extremely overwhelmed and don't know what to order. And they're both double-sided, obviously.
And some have like the same items, which makes it
more confusing.
So I'm like, did I already see that? Don't know.
Send help, please.
days later.
Good morning. It is currently Sunday, July 9th at 6:46 a.m. It is Beyonce Day, Renaissance Tour Day. So, I went to go hop in the shower, shave all of my parts. Then I'm going to Cambridge to pick up my sister. We were doing a boat party from 1 to 5. Then Beyonce's at 7. I'm so sorry, I just woke up, but like I'm not sorry because this is my body's functioning. I am running on vibes at this point. Like I'm hanging on by a literal pubic hair because it's just been nonstop since I got home. If this is a safe space, this is probably my least favorite Beyonce album.
You need to leave!
But a tour is a tour, so I gotta do it. Gotta enjoy. And I've also been to lots of concerts where I didn't know the artist well, but I knew a few of their songs. I wanted to go and enjoy the experience, and then by the end of the concert, I loved it. So maybe this will change my opinion on the album. I'm wearing black, I'm wearing glitter, I'm wearing this little chandelier top from Zara. Today's gonna be another day of fun, so let's get the party going. Let's turn it up. Wish me luck because I just want to sleep so bad. Here we go. So I had a dream last night, and in the dream I have the same hairstyle I have now. I had cornrows, but I had them in a high ponytail, and I went to sleep in the dream, and when I woke up the whole entire ponytail fell off and ripped out like 31 inches of my hair. So I was freaking out, I was screaming and crying. We tried to like glue it and tape it back on. Nothing worked. So I looked it up this morning to see, and it means obviously stress. It also said that I'm considering a grand life transition and that I feel like I'm lacking in attractiveness and sensuality, which is like spot on for where I am right now in my life. Man, I don't know, like Afro Nation was so much fun, but I realized how much I still have to like unpack and process when it comes to like desirability and the male gaze, and also just how much purity culture I still have yet to relinquish, and my ideas around modesty and respectability. And I think as a Black woman, because we're so sexualized from such a young age, that I'm always going to just struggle with like showing off my body and like feeling comfortable in my skin, because I recognize that I'm an attractive person, but it's also really hard for me to own that power sometimes. And social media is a bitch, because I'm sure I give off the energy that I'm very confident, and I am, but I'm still really struggling with that piece of my life. So hopefully my ponytail doesn't fall out today. During the pandemic, and actually when I moved home from university is what snowballed everything, my skin got so bad, and it made me feel so insecure. So then when we started having to wear masks, I was thrilled because I was like, I get to hide my face. But I found like an esthetician online, and I sent her pictures, and then we made up a skincare routine for me. And when I started being consistent and drinking more water, my skin improved exponentially, and now I'm so in my skincare bag, and I'm into like body butters and body shimmers and things like that, and it makes me feel so pampered and so cared for to have a skincare routine now, because for years I was just using like shea butter Dove soap, and that worked super well for me. But the conditions of the world have changed. I'm older now, my body's changing, so I feel like I need something more concrete and thorough that really speaks to my skin type. But this is probably one of the favorite parts of my day, is just like lathering my skin and these oils and rubbing my hands. Like this is the sensuality that I've been craving. So on mornings where I'm rushing to get through it, or like I have somewhere to go, I really make sure I take the time at the end of the day to like slow down, look at myself in the mirror, really caress my skin, look at it, and try to love it, because it's really one of the only times throughout the day that I have by myself before the world gets crazy and before responsibilities seep back in. Okay, I've showered, I have loved up on myself. I already know what I'm wearing. I'm just gonna wear what I wore the first night of affirmation, which is like these mesh pants, black bikini top, a little bit of ass. And I think I'm ready to go. So hopefully I have time to like sit down and actually enjoy my breakfast instead of rushing. But I've been up since, well, we've been up since 6. So if I don't leave the house on time, come get me. Because there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be leaving the house at 9:15, 9:30 today. Absolutely no reason. Okay, this is the final look. I might fix the top when I get to my sister's because I have half a titty, so it's not staying out. And then I'm just gonna tuck in new strings. It's supposed to rain, so it might be a little bit cold. And I look cute, I think. We are also right on schedule. It is 9:28. And we're about to leave. And it's humid as fuck. That's the boat behind me. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't know if you can hear the music, but there's lots of people on it. This is my sister. Thank God, because it looked like it was gonna rain, but I think the weather's actually gonna be fine. I need to fix my top or everyone is gonna see my half titties. We went to the wrong dock and now we're sprinting to the other bus because we have 4 minutes before it leaves and I have no idea where I'm going. Wish us luck.
Seats. Emergency life rafts are located at the rear of the vessel.
We're on a boat and it's rocking. Good. Hasn't rained yet. Letitia, are you having fun? Yeah.
All of my God bless people put a God bless on it out of here. If you don't mix up with bad mind.
Party done. Honestly, I found out that that was the first annual boat English party they've had. It was actually really fun. It included food, drink, and it was like good portion-sized meals. I would definitely do that again. And they had 3 DJs, so there was 3 different vibes. We're gonna go back to the car, do a quick costume change, and then Bay is up next. I actually like doing these vlogs because I'm not good at it and I don't know what to say, so it's good practice because I can't wait to watch these back in a year when I'm actually good and when the vlogs are lit, and it's just good habit for me to talk again in front of a camera. I'm gonna wait for my sister. Fuck, we got a ticket. Good. And Beyonce's next. Okay, so where I usually park, they jacked up the price, obviously because Bay's in town. But I had to meet up with my friend. She took us to her apartment. We found a spot, but she just found a free spot. So I'm gonna move the car so we can get free parking. Free 99 parking. Oh, I've never sweat so much in my life. I haven't even changed yet. It's around like 6:30. Beyonce doesn't go on until 8:30, so we still have a little bit of time. But
That's cute.
I've never been so hot in my entire life. Parking gods were on our side today. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the top. The top is from Zara, but I thrifted it on Poshmark. Dress is ribbed from Aritzia. Sweat, sponsored by yours truly. Sex appeal, thenomadicnympho. My sister is also vlogging. I always put my shoes in shower caps so that it keeps the dirt off the rest of my clothes. These shoes, I got them in Australia, and I've been looking for a pair exactly like this because I love the heel. Like, I always travel with them, but I haven't been able to find them anywhere. Hope you can all see the sweat in HD on my face right now. So hot. I'm ready. Actually, I'm on the first level because the line from merch upstairs wrapped all the way around the stadium. It was so long. This line's pretty long too. I've probably been in the line for about maybe 40 minutes, but I love me a concert tee. The fits here are amazing. I've never seen so much black and silver in my life, and everyone slays. Slays.
Absolutely. Wait, guys, can I tell you first? These are my 70-year-old coworkers. 70 years old. She was like, these boots kind of remind me of you.
They're so cute.
They're fantastic.
It's like 8 o'clock. She should be on at like 8:30. So hopefully I'm out of this line. Keep your fingers crossed that I actually get a shirt cut out. So the girl, 3 people ahead of me, got the last of the shirt I wanted. But they only had smalls, and I kind of like them oversized. So I'm just gonna wait till it's online, hopefully. But I waited in the line for so long. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. just like that, Bay is finished. But 10s across the board. And she did so many of her old hits and like mixed in old classics too. Like she did Tina Turner, there's some Jackson 5 in there. And like I predicted, I definitely love, oh my gosh, this lighting is awful. I definitely love the album more than I did before. Wow, she can perform. Wow. I'm also wondering if she's gonna tour again. Like, is she gonna drop another album on us, or is this last of B? I don't know if she can keep outdoing herself like this, but it was so good. If you have the means to go to the show, do it. Phenomenal. The costumes, the dancers, the incorporation of like ballroom, Vogue, queer culture was just so well done. 10 out of 10. I can't wait to get back to the car and put on my post-concert tracksuit. Is this a bad idea? I'm exhausted. And we're back in the hot-ass parking garage. This vlog's gonna be a little bit shorter compared to the Afro Nation one, because Afro Nation was 3 days. Well, I guess I'm documenting my weekend also. But I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed my weekend hangouts with friends, Beyonce concerts, boat parties, and like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, comment down below your favorite B song, and I'll see you next week. I'm out.